everyone, I'm Jen. So today what we're going to do is I am going to use one dumbbell and a mat or a towel, and we are going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 5 exercises all in a row. So non-stop 5 minutes of work, and then you'll get a 1 minute break, and then we'll do another round. So each exercise will be something different. So we're just gonna get warmed up, march it out. And just step, tap, and reach overhead. And just rotate those arms in, big circles. Rotate those arms out. Hold it in the center, just squat down and reach up. Give me 4 more. Last one. Now just bring it into a side step. Now open up those, bring those elbows back, open up that chest. Bring those arms down in a bicep curl. Now we're just going to bring them out, legs out to the side. Give me 4 more of those. 2, 1, march it out. Now we're just going to alternate lunges, stepping back, bringing those arms up. Four more. Last one, march it out. Bring it out wide. Bring it back in. Out wide. Back in. One more time, out wide, hold it there. And just tap and reach again, like we started off with. Now just rotate it across your body. Keep that core nice and strong. Bring it back in, tap it side to side. March it out. Roll those shoulders forward. Roll them back. Take a deep breath in and exhale. So we are going to get started with the first exercise. I'm going to show you the first exercise, start the timer. On our 15-second break, I'll show you the second exercise. So just to give you an idea, in the first round, we are going to use a single weight for bicep curls. So if you have different weight amounts, I'll tell you what you need for the upcoming exercise. So bicep curls will be the only thing on this one. So our first one we're going to start off with is we're going to jump forward, touch down, jump back, touch down. So you can step forward, touch down, step back, touch down if you don't want to jump it. So we're gonna, once we start, we're gonna go through the 5 exercises. The only breaks you'll have are the 15 seconds in between. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. So you're jumping forward, touching down, jump back. So this is the high impact version. I am gonna show you a little bit lower impact so you can step forward, touch down, step back. Touch down. Opposite foot. Or you can step it. Squat. Step. Squat. Opposite foot. Or keep that jump going. You have 10 seconds. job. So we're gonna bring it down to the mat for push-ups. We're gonna do 1 push-up, bring it up into a plank, and 2 shoulder taps. And go. So 1 push-up, plank, 2 shoulder taps. So notice I'm coming to my knees on the push-up and then coming all the way up into the plank for the shoulder taps. You can keep it on your knees. If you're more comfortable doing that, you can do a full push-up without dropping to your knees at all. We have 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. So bring it up. Grab that dumbbell. So we're just going to alternate a lunge with a curl. Here we go. So alternating legs, and you're switching the weight. If you have 2 weights at home and you want to do both, go right ahead. You can also do it sideways if you have a heavier weight, and do both hands. Lots of options. You don't even have to use a dumbbell. You can use a weighted object. Ten seconds. Good job. Put that weight down. So what we're going to do here is we're going to step out, squat, step in, lunge. Other side, same thing. Step out, squat, step in, lunge, and go. All the way out in that squat, all the way back in the lunge. Alternating sides. If you want to hold that weight or heavy object as resistance, you can. We have 20 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. All right, last exercise, and then you get a minute break. We're gonna bring it back down to a plank. I'm just gonna move my weight. And all we're doing is toe taps. So you're just tapping out to the side. And go. So bring it up. You could be on your hands or elbows. You're just tapping. Watch that bum is not coming up in the air. Watch that that belly is not sagging. You can bring it to your knees, tap back. That is another option. So you don't have to go, you can bring it way out if you want, or you can just do little taps. You got about 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. So you got about a minute rest. Grab some water. Keep moving a little bit, march it out, side step, light jog. If you need that water, grab it. So while we're taking this break, I'm going to show you the next one. We're just going to jump rope, touchdown. Jump rope, touchdown is what we're starting off with. You will need a weight for a pullover. We're going to bring it down to the ground. And that's it, unless you want, and then a weight for lower body. So we got about 15 seconds. Start getting moving, get into position for that jump rope touchdown. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. So you just jump rope, touchdown. So I am getting airborne. That is optional. You can just come up on your toes, step out, toes, step out. You can just mimic the motion. You don't have to get all the way down to the ground. You can stop halfway if you don't want to do the full motion. You got 15 seconds. And stop. Bring it down to your mat. Grab that weight. So we're going to do a pullover. The weight's going to come overhead, pull back over the chest. We're going to add a leg lift with it though. Here's the full move, and we're working. This is your alternative. If you feel like it's putting lower pressure on that lower back, alternate legs. You can also bring those knees in. You can alternate knees in. You can leave the legs down and just do the pullover too. So pull it back. Elbows should be soft. It should lightly graze the floor unless you're on an elevated surface like a step or something like that. Good job, bring it up. So this one we're just gonna alternate. We are gonna grab a weight and we're just gonna alternate squats side to side. So you're just stepping out, squat, bring it in. Step out, bring it in. Just keep that chest up, shoulders back. If you can't get all the way down, you don't have to bring it to the ground like I was doing. If the weight's too much, set the weight down. Don't use any weight. Because our next exercise will be another lower body. And stop. Just set that weight down. We're not going to use it. So this one we're going to squat. The leg that steps out is going to curtsy. Come to the center, squat together. So wide squat, curtsy, together, squat. Here we go, wide squat, curtsy, center, narrow squat, wide squat, curtsy, center, narrow squat. So you're stepping out wide, that same foot's coming back into a curtsy to the center and squat. So I said no weight. Of course, if you want to add that weight, go right ahead. Almost there. Good job. We're going to bring it down to the mat for another core exercise. So this one, we are just going to crunch with a knee, a single knee. There we go, crunch, crunch. So just a basic crunch, bringing that knee in. If using the knee or bringing the knee in bothers you at all, just do regular crunches. The hands can be behind your head like I have them. You can cross them across your chest. You have 15 seconds. And stop. Good job. You have a minute break before we start our next round of exercises. So just keep moving, grab some water. So we are going to need your weight for a front raise and for Russian twist if you want an extra resistance. We got about 20 seconds. We're going to start that next round. So what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle, jump, shuffle, jump. That's all we're doing this round. You can do a tuck if you want a little more resistance or a little more effort. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So shuffle, jump. If you want more of a challenge, do a tuck. Or you can bring it to the side and squat. Or come up on your toes. You do not have to get airborne. Stay low on that shuffle though. Seconds. And stop. We're going to bring it down for tricep push-ups. When these, the difference is your elbows come in, they're skimming your rib cage. So we're going to push up and push back. Here we go. So push up and then push your bum back towards your heels. Push up, bum back. So you can keep those knees down and just get a nice stretch if you don't want to bring it up to a plank. So you should struggle a little with these more than regular push-ups because the focus is the triceps. So when you come down, those elbows should be tucked in. They should not be sticking out to the side. Almost done. And stop. Good job. So we're gonna bring it, grab that dumbbell, and we're just gonna squat with a front raise. There we go. So you just squat, come up, front raise. So come all the way out of that squat before you bring that weight up. You shouldn't be swinging it like this. No momentum. Squat, up, raise. Keep that going. You have 15 seconds left. Good job. We're going to bring it, so you're going to just set that weight down. And what we're going to do is we're going to stay low. You're going to step twice and then tap out. You're staying low in that squat position the entire 45 seconds. Here we go. 2 steps, tap, tap, 2 steps. So make sure you're not leaning forward like this. Keep that chest up, but keep low. Stay in that squat position. If you want to grab that weight and use that as extra resistance, go right ahead. Keep it going. You got about 10 seconds. Good job. So we're going to bring it right down to the mat for Russian twist. So if you're not familiar with those, heels can be up or down, and you're just rotating side to side with it. Here we go. Shoulders back. When you rotate to the side, pause. 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 So I know you're getting that full rotation rather than just keeping it here going quick. So you can lift those heels for more of a challenge. Get 15 seconds. You can put that weight down if it's too much. You do not have to use a weight. Good job. You got 1 minute. And then we have one more round. So 5 minutes of work left. Keep it moving. You can march it, grab some water if you need it. Just keep moving, light jog. If you feel like the 1 minute breaks are too much for you, do some jumping jacks, high knees, jog back and forth. So this one we're going to start off with 3 jumps forward, 3 jumps, and then a shuffle run back. So get ready. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. So 3 jumps, shuffle run back. 3 small jumps, shuffle run back. So you can single foot hop it, shuffle back, start with the opposite foot the next time. See how I'm alternating feet? And you can just walk it back if you want. You have 10 seconds. Good job. So you're going to need a weight for a row. So what we're going to do is we're going to row, come up, pass it under our leg, other side, row, come up, pass it under. Here we go, 1 row, row, keep that elbow in. Come up, same leg goes back, opposite leg, row, come up, bring it back, pass that weight under. Elbow stays in on these rows. Shoulders back, back flat. We have 15 seconds. Good job. So we are going to use what we're going to do is just curtsy and then press in the center. Curtsy other side, press in the center. Here we go, curtsy, press. Keep it going. Twenty seconds. And stop. So set that weight down. Your next one, you're going to do 2 pulse lunges. So pulse, pulse, jump, switch. Jump, switch. So you can just step it up. You do not have to jump it to switch. Here we go. 2 pulses. This is your other option. Or do the jump switch. You can also jump it together and switch. rather than one full fluid movement. You have 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Last exercise. Bring it down. We're going to do a sit-up with an overhead press. And go. Back. You're going to come up, press. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. If that weight is too much, put it down. Just do this. Just lift those arms up. "15 seconds to go and you're done." And stop. Good job. We are going to cool down. So just bring it up, step it side to side, bring that heart rate down a little. We're going to lunge it side to side. I saw a gator swimming over in the pond this way, so I'm just keeping my eye out. I don't want any surprises. All right, open up that chest. Bring those arms up, reach side to side. All right, bring it down to a flat back. Hold it there, feel that stretch in that hamstring, those hamstrings. Relax it, bring it all the way down. Roll it up. Step it out to the side, get a nice stretch of that inner thigh. Other side, same thing. Bring it back to the center, reach behind you with those hands. Open up that chest. All right, just relax them. Roll those shoulders forward. Roll them back. All right, bring one arm across. And step back into a lunge, and that arm that's across, open it up to the side. All right, other side, other arm. That side, step back into a lunge, open it up. Bring those feet together. Just reach down towards those toes, soft knees, let that head hang. Roll it up slowly. Step one foot in behind the other, lean into it. Other side. All right, bring it to the center. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Thank you everyone for joining me. You have a wonderful week.